Hey everyone, my name is Chelsea. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and go ahead and subscribe to me because you'll love my videos. And I hope you're having an amazing day. Make sure you go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, so today it's going to be a little different. Today I wanted to I know it's been a while since I have posted. And so I just I've been going through it lately. I have been like going through it bad. So I just wanted to continue a little bit with my anxiety series that I had going. I don't even know if I'll post this on like Friday or whatever, how I had my anxiety series going and I kind of fell off a little bit. But I just wanted to come on here and just just talk to you guys and just give you a thumbs up, give you what I've been going through. And I saw this tag, this social anxiety tag, that I'm gonna link it down below who I got it from, and of the questions, because the questions relate to me very well, actually. I think because I do think that I have more of the social anxiety than anything. I have anxiety period, but social anxiety is like number one. But I just wanted to jump on here and let you know about how I'm doing lately, how my anxiety is going. Maybe I can help some of you guys about how you're dealing with it and show you how what I'm dealing with. And yeah, so without further ado, let's jump into this a little bit more serious video. All right, let's go.
I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if the...
Okay, so lately I've just been, going through it. I've been stressed. There's so much going on right now. There's so much that I haven't even spoke of. A couple months ago, my girlfriend, she broke her toes, all 4 of them. And so I don't even know if I spoke on that in any of my videos. And of course it's her right foot, so she hasn't really been able to drive too much. I've been having to drive everywhere, which gives me anxiety. And been going back and forth to doctor's appointments. We've been helping out her parents a lot lately, and it's been rough the last couple months. And then, y'all know about my brother passing a few months ago, and that's definitely taken a toll on me. I've gotten better. I will say that I have gotten better. My anxiety too much in the car has not gotten better too much. I've had to control it, I think, better because of my driving, because I've had to drive everywhere lately. So I think I've controlled it a lot. So I was gonna start posting again last week because I wanted to, but every time I want to, I just don't, because something always comes up and I'm just going through it lately, and like my anxiety just gets very it just takes over. And I'm trying really hard to not let it do that. And I know last week was my brother, the one that passed away. It was his birthday. And his birthday was on October 4th. And so we just went down there. Me and my girlfriend went down and visited my parents. And we did a little mini celebration for him. And we ate some good food. My other brother, he came down, he cooked. And me and my mom, we actually went and got tattoos in memory of my brother. And I really, really wanted to vlog it, and I wanted to show you guys. But I just really wanted it to be like my mom and I type memory. And so we went and got tattoos. And so I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm going to show it. Let me see. Let me see if I can show it to y'all. So this is the tattoo that I got on my arm for my brother. And it just has his name, and then I really liked it. I saw it on Pinterest, and it was something that I really wanted to get for him. and he would have loved it, I think, and I hope he would have loved it. And he loved tattoos, and yeah, so I definitely felt like he was there with me and my mom while we were getting it done. My mom got a nice memorial piece on her back with a cross. She already had the cross, but she got the words added to it. But I just really like it. It has like his birth date, and then it has the date that he passed next to it, and then it has the I love you, and so I really like it, and I'm happy with it. And so anyways, so that's just what I'm going through lately. Kind of wanted to give you an overview. But so it's been about 4 months since almost 5, I think, since my brother passed, and I feel like it's been a roller coaster. I really do, because I just feel like it's been nonstop, and it's probably kind of been one of the most busiest, craziest, stressful times that I have had in my life. Definitely. The last 4 months has been spiraling, but I'm making it. I mean, I'm making it. That's all you can do, right? You gotta move on. You gotta live life. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep trucking forward, and you gotta, you know, go to work and put a smile on your face and act like everything's normal. Act like everything's fine. That's just the way things go. But I want to go ahead and do these questions, though, from the tag, the social anxiety tag. And maybe I can help somebody. Maybe it'll help me. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead. So the first question that I see that is on the tag is, when did you know that you had social anxiety? I think that for me, it hasn't really been like my whole life or anything, because I know, like, I want to say mine really hit home and really started, I want to say about 4 years ago, because and I honestly don't even know kind of where it came from, how it got started. I just know that it happened about 4 years ago, because I know whenever I was, you know, not young, but whenever I was like, you know, back then, it wasn't as bad, or maybe it was, and I just controlled it way better. And I feel like lately I'm not as capable of controlling it. And so I would say for me, probably, I would say how, like it says, when did you know? And when I knew was probably about 4 years ago that I for sure, you know, something was wrong. The next question is, what are some situations that trigger your social anxiety? Okay, so some things for me that trigger is whenever I'm like in a big crowd, and I hate going somewhere that I know is gonna like be a big crowd, and I kind of work myself up. So if I know already before going that you know, it's a big crowd, such as a concert, such as a baseball game or anything like that, then I'm already gonna be worked up. Like, that's already a trigger. Sometimes even if I know it's just like a family gathering lately, like if it's just like a little family gathering, I'm already triggered. Like, those are just main triggers for me. It says, the next question is, what does it feel like to have social anxiety? Okay, so for me, I would say, it's so hard to explain, but I would just say, like, it feels like my body is just like, and I've said this before in my other anxiety videos, it feels like my body is just kind of getting taken over. Like, it's just hot. Like, it gets really warm and really hot, and it feels like that I'm not me anymore, if that makes sense. Like, it's overwhelming. And it's so, like, hot. My head starts hurting. I get sweaty. Like, I get sweaty. And, like, you'll see it, like, on my face, and I get sweaty. And I get really, like, clammy. And lightheaded. Like, I feel like I could almost pass out. But I don't, but I feel like I could. Like, even around the house, like, even today, I've been having a little bit of anxiety. Sorry, guys. I'm also sick. And to me, when you're... excuse me. When you're sick, it just, like... it makes it worse. Like, I feel like my anxiety gets even worse. Okay, sorry, guys. I was, like, having a moment. But now I'm back and I'm better. But like I was saying, I'm, like, sick, and I didn't want to cough a whole lot, like, on camera, so sorry. But because that would have been, like, really annoying. But I've been, like, so sick lately, and it just is, like, worse than ever. And so, but anyways, next question. So the next question is, what are some coping skills that help your social anxiety? Okay, so some coping skills that I have is definitely, like, my girlfriend. Like, I tend to kind of cling to her a lot. I'll hold on to her, like, if I feel lightheaded or if I'm feeling, like, in a scary situation. I'll, like, hold on to her arm or something like that. I talk to myself a lot, like, in my head. I mean, like, I'm trying to control it, so I'm trying to calm myself down. So I'll talk to myself a lot. So, like, I'll say things like, you know, it's okay, it's almost over, we're about to be home, like, because a lot of my anxiety comes from, like, in the car and stuff already. So, I'll tell myself, it's okay, you're about to be home, you know, it's not going to be that much longer. Like, I kind of, like, try to talk myself down. So that helps me, and stuff like that. The next question is, have you ever had treatment, therapy, or medication for your social anxiety? I haven't had treatment or therapy. A lot of people have been telling me lately that I need to go to, like, some therapy. And I actually have been thinking about it. My girlfriend knows somebody at the school that she works for that wants to kind of get me into talking to somebody, like, just about, like, you know, everything that's been happening the last 4 months and about my brother and stuff like that. And so I'm still thinking about it, but I might. As far as medication, I was taking, like, some anxiety medication. I need to get back on it because I think that's part of the reason why it's been a lot worse lately, because I haven't been to the doctor in, like, a year. And I still haven't had it within, like, a year. But whenever I did have it, it was working very well for me. So I probably need to get back on something. And that's okay. I'm just going to say it's okay. It's okay to need help. And it's okay to be on medication. I know some people are like, oh, you know, you don't want to be on pills for your whole life. And you know what? You need to just do you, because, I mean, if it's going to help you and it's going to benefit you, then do it. Because I'd rather feel better every day than to feel like I am now. So that's why I am pro medication. Like, if it helps, then it helps. I'd try anything to be able to not feel how I've been feeling the last few months. The last one is, what are some misconceptions about social anxiety that you want to change? Some things that I would love to change is the fact of that this is like no disrespect or anything to anybody, but it's just the fact of that I think that I want to change the way people view it, if that makes sense. Like, and what I mean is, like, I want to change how people think that, oh, it's just in your head. Oh, you don't feel that way. It's fine. You can control it. It's in your head. You need to get out of your head, and it's fine. You're fine. It's not that easy. It's not. And so I want to change people's views on anxiety, because I think that some people think that it's almost like made up, like that it's almost like it's not that important type thing. And it is. It's very important. It controls the way people live. Anxiety is something that you have to fight. You have to fight your whole life to survive it. And I'm not even being dramatic, but you do. And so I just wish people would view it as a serious thing, and not as something that can just be, you know, rolled off your shoulder type thing. But that's just my opinion. And so, yeah. So that was the end of the tag questions. There was just 6 of them. I'll list them down below too for you guys in case anybody wants to do it. And I'll list the video that I got it from back down below, so I can give credit to her. And, yeah, I really liked her video too, because it reminded me a lot of myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little different, and I hope you guys took away something from it. I hope you guys understand me a little bit better. I don't want this whole channel to be like about anxiety and stuff. That's not what I want. I just want y'all to, you know, get to know me better, and I just want y'all to understand it better. And a lot of people on the internet don't talk about it as much, because it's something that gets unnoticed. Like, it's nothing major, really. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys come back for another one before I'm gonna start posting more and more. Please give this video a thumbs up. Excuse me for my sickness. I'm sorry. Please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below what else you want to see, and make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on your notification bell so you can be notified every time that I post. And I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys.